Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Like I always say, I really do appreciate you guys always clicking on the video. That's sincere. But let's jump right into this. So this is fly number 4. About a month ago, I came out and I said I'm going to give you guys all 5 new salmon trolling fly recipes for 2020. I've put out 3 already. And at the end of this video, if you watch it all the way to the end, I will put links right there. You can click on those. You can watch those first 3 videos, learn how to tie those flies. And you watch them as many times as you need to. And then right up here, and I never know which side it's going to pop up on, but I think it's this one. I'll put a link up there for our very first, actually it was our very first YouTube video ever on how to tie your own salmon trolling flies. So that'll be there for you. You can learn how to do it. You can watch this video, watch all the other recipe videos that we got out, tie a bunch of flies, go out there, catch a bunch of fish, have a blast. All right. Like always, all of these things that you need, all the fly material, everything you need is available at purpletacoflysupply.com. I'll try to remember to put that down in the description, purpletacoflysupply.com. That's all right there. All right, like I've said in the past, so we need names for these flies. So I want to make sure I describe this correctly. So for each fly, like fly number 1 video, if you want to leave a name for that, leave that name on that video in particular. Don't leave it on this one. Leave it in conjunction with the video that's there for it. And then for number 2, number 3, and this one, just leave names on each individual video. Whatever name, I'll pick out like 4 or 5 really good ones for each fly, for each video. And then at the end, when all 5 are done, I will put out another video and we'll vote on them. We'll do some polls, and whichever ones you guys decide to vote on for the best name that you like, that will be the name of that fly, and that will go on the Purple Taco website, and that'll be the name of that fly forevermore. So you'll be immortalized, and you can thank me for that by subscribing to this channel. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. If you want to, I appreciate it, but I'm not going to twist anybody's arm. But all right, let's quit joking around. Let's get into this. Fly number 4. Okay, here we go. Fly number 4 for 2020. All right, this one's pretty cool. It's a unique fly. I'll say that right there. It's got a color in it. This one right here that is not very often used in flies, but it's one that I found in talking to just a few other people that use this. They can have really, it's just darn good on certain days. Especially, I like to pair this one up with like a double pearl spin doctor, a double UV spin doctor like the Dreamweaver spin doctor, the Dreamweaver paddle, the double white crush paddle and spin doctor, the double pearl, like I already said, the double pearl spin doctor and the paddles. Those white blades with those UV and those pearl tapes on them really go well with this fly right here, especially if you're up a little bit higher in the water column. So I'll put that out there. It's a little bit more information for you, something maybe you want to try it with. But like I said, it's a 3-color fly. First color is called Gunmetal. And this is just kind of a unique, interesting color from Purple Taco. It's got a real nice sheen to it. It's not a UV, but it just got a really good look in the water, especially on some real sunny days. So that's first color. That's going to be about 2 inches. The second color is their UV Blue Bubble. And that's going to be about 1.5 inches in width. And if they don't have the Blue Bubble in stock, I think they might have had it out of stock or out of stock not long ago. The transparent UV material works wonderful as well. You can swap those out. Any UV material like the Pearl UV, any of those UVs is going to be just fine to use as that number 2 color. And then the last color is a staple. It is a white glow. And I got about 1 inch, maybe 1.25 inches of that. Probably closer to 1 inch. But yeah, that's it. 3 colors, that's it. Let's put it together. Number 1 color is going to be the Gunmetal. I'm going to lay that down. Take my UV Blue Bubble, put that right on top. Make sure you guys can see me okay. And the white glow. Square dab in the middle. Alright. I'm still snuffing and sniffling a little bit, so I apologize if I'm doing that on the microphone. And for the bullet head on this one, clear bullet head works just fine. If you want to use a glow bullet head, I would say that's a great choice also. And like I've shown you in the past, I got my parchment paper laid down. Tape does not stick to parchment paper, which is a nice little trick. grab my fly. Make sure you guys can see me here. Let's put this thing together. Make sure this is focused just a sec. There we go. Get this one thrown together real quick. I had a couple guys have asked me over the years, you know, sometimes when they get done tying these things, they string them up, or you know, they'll put the string on there, snug them down, and they'll have that thing slip right off. Excuse me, I got a cough, I'm sorry. They'll have that thing slip off the end. And what I found is if you snug that thing, when I tie this thing up, if I tie that thing way too tight, a lot of times when it, especially after I put the nail polish on there, it tightens and it constricts, and it will pull it right off the end. So the little trick I found is when I do tie it up, I don't over snug it. It's just a semi-snug is the best way I can put it. And then some nail polishes, they have a weird chemical reaction. This is just cheap as cheap can come. This is Sally Hansen. I think I got this at one of the dollar stores around here. Works just fine. I've used this in the past. This is Fast and Dry by Wet and Wild. Yeah, nice name. But anyway, yeah, I've used a whole bunch of different ones. These all work pretty good. That's another, the Megalast, another dollar store one. Those all work pretty good. If you're having those troubles, just experiment with some different solvents, material, nail polishes, whatever. But anyway, that is the fly right there. Let's get that popped open. And you can see that is a nice looking, you can tell in a nice sunny day, that thing is really going to be putting out a lot of nice colors in the water. Alright, so let's finish this thing up. Somebody left a comment I should probably get a space heater down here in my basement. Whoever that person is, I absolutely agree with them. If I did more work down here, I'd probably do that. But I'm only down here normally like an hour at the most. Got a little strand there, that's fine. Sometimes that happens. Alright, so we can tie that up now. I can clean that up a little more. Hope everybody's having a good week. Ooh, my string broke. Oh, I'm having all sorts of trouble here, guys. What's going on? Running into issues. It happens. It happens. We just keep working. Hope everybody's having a good week. Not too much longer. We will be out on the water. Looking forward to it already. Had a guy ask me in one of the live videos about the salmon. You guys might have watched the show in the past, Salmon Showdown. It used to be on YouTube, and they used to have their own channel and everything. They sold the show to Carbon TV, and you can actually find that. There's an app for it. I stream it on my TV service. I go through Roku. But you can find it. You can just put an app on your phone or on your iPad, computer, whatever. Also, and they have all the shows right on there. I do this every year. I binge watch it every year, and it just gets me even more in the mood to want to get out there and go fishing. But it's fun to watch too. We were actually on there in season 7. We stunk it up really good that day. Actually, the whole weekend we stunk it up really good. I think we caught like 1 fish for the whole weekend. It was not good, but everybody has those days, but we had a blast. We always have fun on our boat, no matter what. We have fun. That is really what it's all about. Just go out and have fun. Yeah, take care of that tag end. Got a lot of wraps on this one. I got talking and went a little overboard. We'll finish it up. bingo. That is it. That is fly number 4 for 2020. Make sure we got a good focus on that. You can see that blue in there. That blue is just that gunmetal. Not blue, gunmetal. Just a unique color, and it's something that like I said, I found out about it a couple years ago. And I know one other boat that uses this color, and they've had really good success on it also. So it's definitely worth a try. Anyway, leave a comment down below. I need a name, guys and gals. Leave a comment down below. Let's put a name on this and the other flies as well. That is it for fly number 4. We have one more fly left in this series. That will be out probably next week. And don't forget, every Sunday we do live fishing reports at 7 p.m. right here in my beautiful basement. You guys can join me every Sunday. Yeah, I'll see you then. All right, guys. There's a big thumbs up for you. Make sure it's in focus.